Forgive me, during this video, you're gonna hear my son just randomly yelling in the back. He's playing VR, Gorilla Tag and all that. He's getting his Gorilla Tag moment in. And I'm actually shooting this. I'm gonna be color grading this one myself, right? But yeah, it looks kind of dope, right? Kind of dope. But yo, that's not the point, how dope it looks. The point is, creative players, listen to me. I had a thought just now. That's why I say I'm gonna give it to y'all. Like, pause. But listen. Like, why isn't our normal examples of people doing things the right way that can help and guarantee our success even more, so to speak? You know what I mean? Like, why are those examples just not around in our proximity? Why do I have to go and read a book to learn about something that should be taught to me on how to succeed? Like, this is Earth, right? Like, why do I have to look so deep under this and between that and read in between the lines why do I got to do all that? When I should have examples of people around me, because when people do have those examples around them, they are way better off. Knowledge is everything. Like, why do I not have more knowledgeable people around me? Why do I not have that? Off the rip. And I start thinking like, okay, it got to be knowledge. It has to be knowledge, but then it got to be like, because your people don't run the world as well. Black people, like, we create a lot of things. We have a lot of influence in the world, but we don't be creating nothing. And maybe not nothing. Like, I know black people are great inventors. I'm just saying right now, everything I'm using in this room, whether it's from a TV, for a computer monitor, to a light, to a camera, how many of those are black owned? The person who made my chair or my rug or these flowers, are they black owned? So now I'm just waking up like, are we creating, or are we just working for these people? Or even better yet, we let them take our ideas. I don't know. I'm just asking questions like, yo, why everybody in my proximity don't know finance, don't know credit, don't know like, and why is it a majority of people who don't know that? That's what starts that should be the basic norm. It's like growing up in a 2-parent household. That shouldn't be a flex, but it is in today's world. You got a mom and dad under the same roof in the same house, taking care. Like, that's different. That's a blessing. That's dope. And it's a flex, and it shouldn't be. So I'm just saying, with all this knowledge, man, and I might sound crazy to some people, but I am just thinking, I'm just wondering, like, and I came to that epiphany, like, it's because, like, most of us just don't. Just think, I'm thinking if I was the smartest guy, the healthiest guy, and I would want to tell everybody how to live and how to feel better and never get in depression and make as much money as they can and spend a lot of time with their friends if they just live their life. Like, yo, I want to be that guy to tell you how to, but it's like, if you had this information, would you even follow it? And would you not follow it because you've seen everybody else around you not follow that? And your level of normal and acceptable may differ from mine. It might be red versus blue. It might be yin versus yang. What you think is completely normal and acceptable, that don't apply to me because I think the exact opposite. And we are constantly in this world where nobody know nothing. Where both sides know everything. That's what I'm thinking. Both sides know everything. And that's why we argue all the time, because we always act like we know everything versus somebody else. And I've came to the realization sometimes you're wrong. Well, you can adapt to that. Damn, you know what? I could be wrong. I didn't realize I was in my emotions and I was talking like this, acting like this. But damn it, what if I'm wrong? Like, yeah, guess what? You could be wrong. You could not have it figured out. You could have thought that certain way until you asked the right questions, until you got exposed to that reality, and it shocked your whole body. It shocked your reality to the point you changed what you believe in and how you believe things and what you perceive as normal. Yeah, welcome to the party. But a lot of people don't even make it to that point. A lot of people will never get out of what they were initially taught to learn. And that's why I got unlearn tatted on me. In ink. Yeah, you got to unlearn, relearn. That's the passion. You got to, I need to get relearn on this one, but unlearn, relearn. That's what we got to do. We have to unlearn and relearn, because everything that we've been taught before, we didn't realize that was just conditioning what we were told was right. But until we unlearn it and relearn it and see why we believe what we believe, that's going to give you such clarity on everything. And clarity in beliefs is a scary thing to run away from. You don't want to be nowhere near it if you're a coward. You don't want to be nowhere near it if you're taking accountability. If you don't want taking accountability and responsibility, you're going to run away from it far as you can, far down the ways away. You feel what I'm saying? I get it. It's scary. Everybody's not up for it. Everybody don't have the courage, the pride, the bravery to be able to stand up to the real truth. That's why they say red pill, blue pill, matrix, this, that. Like, it's just crazy when it all comes together. The things that we got, and I feel like every civilization has had some type of an example of what we talking about and dealing with here tonight, and dealing with what we are in this world together. Ain't nothing new under the sun. That's a reason that a phrase like that even exists, and it's true, because ain't nothing new under the sun. It's been seen before by many different civilizations with different tools that they have and different way of thinking and what they thought was important. Every generation has had it. Every civilization has had that. They said that the pyramids was the most important thing, so they probably put all their people on them pyramids. Wrong. Fighting with swords and shields is the most important thing on earth. That was their reality. Now, in our reality is who can become the most popular, famous, richest, which ain't even power. You could be a nigga up there doing yeah, that could be you right now, fighting for 1 million likes on that video type shit. No hate to you. I'm just saying, it could be you, motherfucker. It could be you. Whatever. All that shit y'all doing, okay. But that's what niggas back in the day was fighting. Y'all going down in the history books is for dancing the trends. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit. If that's what's popping today, I'm just like, I read too much history to be like, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it, bruh. It ain't it. And this could really be creative players. You know what I mean? I could pop this on the Feenyx. I could pop this on the creative players. Who knows? It's only been 7 minutes. And I can keep on flowing, going, whatever. I can keep this thing going, but I'm just like, where we going? I'm unprepared. This is more so unplugged, but I'm just talking. Giving you 10 minutes of free game. Free mind control. But you know what? I'm not even going to keep y'all here all night, because I feel like I said a lot and I don't want to have to go and search, and I could just keep talking and rambling and it'll be a good show. But hey, 8 minutes and we out. Creative players, like, follow, subscribe. I love y'all.